What's going on, guys? It's me, Ruby Plays, and I am back on my single player world. If you guys haven't noticed, lately I have been releasing other videos. Now I started doing tutorials. By now you should have already seen episode 1 of my server world. There might even be 2 episodes out by now. I'm not too sure how often I'm going to be releasing videos for that. But guys, I wanted to go a little bit over what we've been doing in this world. Being that I actually streamed in it twice and I've recorded one video. So, to put it simple, I added 2 more houses. This one and that one. I'm not too sure how I feel about this one just yet. As you can see, we got plenty of beds made up for our future builds. But I kind of went for a different design. I added 2 stories to it. Make it seem like, you know, that one's our blacksmith of the mining district, and then this is like the big boss who's telling everyone what to do. That's what I was kind of going for, but I kind of lost interest in this for right now. I haven't lost interest in the project, just the idea I was going for. So I want to go this way now and show you what we've been doing. So it should be up a little bit more. Any minute, yeah, over here. So I haven't actually made it part of the pathway yet, but as you can see, I have little path blocks marking up the way of where we're going to be going for today. And today is only going to be a rough outline of the plans, but in the last stream I did, I terraformed this entire cliff. This was originally just a straight drop off, and I completely added a whole hill to it. It took a while to do it, but it was worth it in my opinion, because now we can have a nice steady pathway that'll lead to the village. But today I actually want to get that village kind of started. I don't really want to build any of the houses today because I want to take it slow. I want to make sure I know what I'm building. And I'm going to have to AFK over there for a little bit to get some of the materials. So what I'm honestly thinking is, if we come here with a shovel, we can take all this out. I don't really need any of this right here. Let's see. I'm not going to do much cutting because today is going to be a planning video, so it'll be very few to little cuts. Do we have any kind of chest on us? We don't. Because when it comes to grass, I don't really like to lose. I don't like to lose it too much. So we'll come over here and just real quick drop down a crafting table. Maybe make up 2 chests. And we'll just drop all this junk in here. And we'll place down our bed. Okay, so what I am thinking is I kind of want to have this as a very small village. I'm talking 10 buildings at most, like that small. So what I'm thinking is, like, we'll have the entrance, like the pathway will lead right about here, and maybe how many blocks apart is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe the next one will be right about here. And then what we can do is maybe build up maybe a simple house like right here, a little 3 wide. We'll go maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe something small like that. So that should be a 5 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. All right. So something small right here. Now over in the middle here, I kind of want to make this like the central point. So maybe we could do something like this. Do we have a pickaxe on us? We do. How many did I go by? That's 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can do something along the lines of this. Oh, right. And this could be like this, the town center. Wow, we actually nailed a perfect circle for once. I swear I never do this. And what we could do is kind of focus our builds around this. So we have a nice little house right there. Maybe over here we can build a diagonal. Now usually diagonals are something I like to avoid in single player because I suck at them. So that's 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do a 6 right here. That way we'll make it a little bit on the wider side. And we'll give it maybe 1, 3, so that'd be 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do the same thing. And then right here. And like I said, this isn't technically anything permanent. This is just me kind of brainstorming a quick, simple layout for the town. If I'm going to make a building 2 stories, what I might do is like go like this. So that way I know this is 1 story, that's 2 stories. Because we might not come back to this project for another week. I have so many different things going on in this channel now that I'm not really sure how often I'm going to be putting out certain videos. So what I'm thinking maybe is we might do another place maybe right here. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come out like that. And maybe even bring it out maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then connect them right here. And then maybe only this bit will be 2 stories, and then this will stay 1. All right, so that's like 3 buildings. Let's come over here. Now, lately I actually did a tutorial on a starter house that I really liked, and I would like to build it in this village. So I'm thinking maybe we could do it like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we actually have enough room for this? Wow. So this is just a simple 7x7, but the end process of the build, in my opinion, looks really good. And it's only 2 story in 1 area, which is kind of unique in my opinion. Now, I'm going to try and figure out a little bit more planning, and then I'll come back to you guys in a minute. Alright, so right here, I actually kind of thought up maybe we could do like 4-sided diagonal build. I've never actually tried this before, so I feel like it might be able to come in hand, like come out pretty well. I'm thinking we might arch this side, maybe even this side and that side, but at like different heights. So now we kind of need like a build that we can put like in this side over here. And I kind of want to go for something a little bit weird. So what I'm thinking is maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe come diagonal by 2. And then right here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2 and 3. But then square it off. So we'll come out like so. So how many back was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. What we'll do is actually bring it out by one more. Something like that, maybe. 3, 4, 5. And just maybe like work on like more unique build styles. Okay, so that'll actually work out pretty well. Maybe we can have like a longhouse in this area. Let me go get more cobble. Alright, so what I was thinking is this should be a 7 wide gap and a 11 wide. So in reality it's only a 5 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's 10. Hold on a minute. Gotta knock that down by 1 block. Made that a little bit too big. So now what I'm thinking is like each building could be something else. I was looking at this one as more maybe probably like a lodge slash inn. Like maybe you enter maybe like right here. Or even maybe like right here you enter. And then it's like a front desk. And then like it leads up and stairs, and then there's maybe like 3 or 4 rooms up top for like travelers and whatnot. I was thinking this one could be like an actual like shop down here, and then it leads up to like their room or housing development, so to speak. Actually, that's pretty much how most of these are going to be. Like the bottom area is going to be some kind of shop or something, and if it has 2 stories, it's going to be a shop and a house. If it's 1 story, most likely it's only going to be a house. And for some of these, I kind of want to add like those sideways, those up the side stairs where you kind of go like this. So it'd be like something like this, and you would like walk up to go to the 2nd story instead of stairways. Because sometimes with smaller buildings, it is more efficient just to do something simple like that. For the centerpiece though, I was thinking we could probably just do like a little park area. Maybe have like a little pond up in here that flows through. Have a little mini bridge with some trees. I don't really, so like we could have a tree like here, here, and maybe even here. We'll use gravel to just like kind of show what I'm talking about for the pond. So we could have like this as all a pond, and then it could just like travel and then just kind of come to an end. Maybe it'll go like underground. And we could just bone meal up the rest of the area, add a little bit of detail to it, you know, make it more alive than what it's at right now. What I would like to do is actually fill in some of these. Ooh. Now, like I said, I don't really want to do any building today. I'd rather do that a day I have more time. Right now I'm kind of crunched for time for this video. Because I got distracted with a bunch of other things I've been doing, and I didn't realize I need a video to go out. So I don't really have time to do any building. That's why I thought right now would be a good time for planning. I'm trying to think. Like we can probably have like a few more houses like scattered around. Maybe like small ones like let's see. So that would be like that. So houses like this kind of like scattered around. Maybe even, I've never tried it, but maybe even like, let's see, so that'd be like a smaller diagonal kind of house. So like something like that maybe over here. Let's come over here real quick. Let's see. We could even do one of those off-centered diagonal houses I recently did a tutorial on, where we kind of do something like that. And then we can come over like so. Oop, let us break that one. So that's 3, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, hold up. I just made that way too small. I went the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll come out by 3, 2, 3. Okay. So that doesn't look too bad. Let me go to bed real quick. Because I mean, like I said, we do plan on adding like foliage and whatnot to this area. I'm going to completely cover up that cave eventually. Or we could actually kind of turn it into like the village mine. Then again, we already kind of have that mine. So maybe we could do like a tree right here. Because one thing I want to practice is honestly my custom trees. Since it's nothing I've ever really been too good at. But now I also don't want these trees to be anywhere like in the way. So maybe we could have a skinny tree like here and have the pathway kind of go around it. Probably put another tree like here. So like that. What else could we add to it? Because like I said, I don't want this to be big, and I feel like it's already becoming big. I think that might be where we end this village planning. I feel like that might be enough. Now, I'm gonna have to do a lot of resource grinding for this, so that'll probably be my next stream. It's probably grabbing as much of the resources as we can. But I kind of want to talk a little bit about the future of this world. As some of you know, I've been holding off on the 1.16 update till Optifine comes out, because I want to do a quick world tour, even though I kind of show the world in every episode in a sense, but I want to show it with shaders, show you guys what I want to see, and plus I do want to see what it looks like in wow, that's a natural waterfall. That looks really nice, and it goes into that river. It's just I'm trying to hold off, but Optifine is taking a little while. If they don't have it out by the time I upload episode 20, we're probably just going to update anyway without it to the snapshots. Because I feel like 1.16 is on the horizon. The snapshots come out roughly about once a week. And I can probably see the pre-releases coming out within the next 2 months, I say. And I kind of want to get on the board and actually start playing around with those snapshots more. That, or guys, what I was thinking is instead of waiting for the shaders to come out for this, we could have a little building series where instead of doing any kind of farming or anything, we just focus on the one area and we just play in shaders the whole time, and we're just constantly building up that area. Like I noticed Python plays, I don't know how you say it. He has 2 series going on that are survival. He has Python plays, and then he has Realms of Valeria, which is a build orient focus. A lot of grinding, and all he does is build on that thing. Where in his Python plays series, it'll be more of a let's say like sometimes he might do a little bit of redstone. Oh dang, I cannot get that place. There we go. Sometimes he might do redstone, sometimes he might do building, and just constantly keep it mixed up. And I was wondering if maybe I should do something similar to that, or if that's maybe how I should do my server world, even. Maybe a skinny tree right here. Sorry, as I talked, I figured I could keep doing a little bit of planning. So what we could probably do is have this come out. Let's get all of this stuff out of the way here. So a little bit of plan work, maybe we'll just come in and we'll keep the pathway pretty simple. We'll keep it going around this whole area. Maybe bring it back here because we're gonna have 2 builds. And then for this one, we'll have it come around like this more so. And we got one right here. Bring the pathway around a bit more. And then since we do have a build back here, maybe even do something like so. And we'll put the entrance for this probably like right around here. Now, I don't know, we might honestly just slowly expand on the city. Like, let's say next episode we'll build up like these 2 builds, and then those 2, and then those ones. I kind of want to save this for last, either first or last. And then like as we can think of things, maybe just keep adding. Because we do have all this room to work with. I don't really want to get too close to this ravine, however. Hey, Mr. Sheep. You seem a little stuck. Oh, you almost pushed me off. Here you go. I honestly thought he would survive that. But what I'm thinking is we might cover up this ravine maybe. Like so. And then like slowly bring it up more. But yeah, but I mean, we do have so much area to work with, and it'd be a shame not to use all of it, or at least a good chunk of it. But I mean, this is only our starter area still. Season 2 is on the horizon. After the first world tour at episode 25, we'll be starting quote unquote season 2, going to a new location that I'm going to try and find on like a map program. Find a nice little area and maybe start working over there, slowly connect them. I'm thinking season 2 might be more around the stronghold, to be honest, which is about 1,500 blocks behind me. I feel like that'd be a good idea. But anyway, guys, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. Planning wise, we're doing good. I might tear this whole thing down and put another build right here because I feel like that would work. But anyways, I'll do that off camera. You guys don't need to see that. But I feel like we got enough planning done today. I mean, yeah, it'll definitely need like one more building right in this area to complete it. But guys, with all that said and done, I can say that this was a good episode. We got a lot of the planning work done. Next episode, we're going to start building up on this village. Hopefully I can have that out soon-ish. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.